everyone, Assalamualaikum. I'm Vina Amelia and I'm a 5th semester student of English Education Study Program at Pakuan University. First, I would like to thank to my dearest lecturer, Miss Asih Wahyuni, who already taught me critical reading and gave me many experiences during I learned critical reading. Here, I want to make a reflective video about critical reading subject. So let's start with determine what is critical reading. Critical reading means reading with a goal to get deep understanding. It is also an act to analyze and to evaluate what I read. It can be applied to a fiction or non-fiction. Critical reading helps me to think critically and make me become a critical thinker. In this subject, I have learned 10 materials. The first is about reading skills. The second is about previewing and predicting. The third is about skimming. The fourth is about scanning. And the fifth is about reading critically for facts and opinion. The sixth is about making inferences. The seventh is about reading for summarizing. The eighth is about reading for paraphrasing. The ninth is about reading for synthesizing. And the 10th or the last is about reading for elaborating. In this subject, there is some materials that I familiar with, such as skimming, scanning, paraphrasing, making inferences, paraphrasing, and summarizing. Those materials I already learned in the previous semesters. Skimming and scanning is already learned by me since I'm in first semester. There is no much differences between the first semester skimming and scanning with the 5th semester skimming and scanning. But the differences is just about the text that I use for doing skimming and scanning. And the most interesting thing is when I have a task to make predicting. I really love that material because it makes me curious and I'm act like a detective. So I should find what is evidence to approve my answer. And also make a paraphrasing. I like make a paraphrasing because it make me think so hard to make new sentences with has same meaning. And for synthesizing, it is the material that I still have a confusing because I never learned about it before, and this is the first time I learned about synthesizing in this semester. Reading for synthesizing, it's make me confusing because I don't really understand which the right synthesize, and I think I need more practice in making synthesizing. And there is a fun fact between summarizing and elaborating. Elaborating is like a converse of summarizing. In summarizing, we make the text short, and for in the elaborating, we make a text longer. So it is a converse, right? In elaborating also, I should think critically because I should make a sentence which connect with the previous content. So I should make a sentences which connect with the sentences already provided. So maybe those are the things or my reflection about critical reading subject. Thank you so much for my lecturer, and I hope I can meet you in the next semesters. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.